我没有带相机啊。
相机不带了啦。
自私鬼，什么都不带，手上都不拿东西。
拿这个很蠢而且很麻烦。就像你不要带了。
你就这边才可以带，迪士尼不能带。你什么都不要带，不要带，不要带，那你自己人也不要带好了啦。没脑袋。
拍放在这。没脑袋。不知道。
那个凭证呢？
在我手机里。
留在手机哦。
终于到环球影城了，那边看不到，太亮了。好多停车场哦，我们停在 ET Parking。很光响。
是因为早上没有，还有。
好多栋。2栋3栋哎。这停车场也太大了吧？对啊。我也觉得好冷啊，今天。ET Parking。
好冷的。
它好多栋啊，这都是恐龙啊。3尊。你要去排队入场啊。好多人哦。
7月的次，很多地方都有广场。
对啊。
很讲究啊。
很多地方都有啊，每个地方都有啊。就是蝴蝶。
那最后再出来的、啊。
出来从这了吗？
会啊，你要回去停车场。
一定吗？
有些。这里什么都好大。
杠牌。
赶路中。好多商店还没开门。比预计的晚1个小时。Mini Monster。
有啊。哦，我们这是 Book Monster。很像是小珍珠哎 ，Mini Monster。
他们等一下在那边。
好多人哦，都是人。我不知道啊，你现在看到的东西跟我看到的是一样的啊。
Makanya may sakit guys.
要入园了。大家都用。Thank you. Can you give us a map? Thank you. 进来了。
哈利波特有
看地图。 啊。又是一场战争。
没有，这有一个生产，我最好认了，我怕丢掉。不怕丢掉我的伞啊！
不会，你这样跑就是时间到就这里有网络啊，你可以申请一个网络，然后就可以联络啊。
那我也没手机啊。
那你就拜拜啦。
那也可以啦，这有一个 entrance， 这是水世界。他看那个啊。
这里有时间，这是时间吗？这是时间吗？
哦，是哎。
对。看排队了。
That is a cool hat. That is really cool. What's your name, sir? Nathan. Nice to meet you, Mr. Nathan. And your name, sir? Mark and Nathan, my man. All right, fellas, let's do this, man. Let's get this cool picture. Here we go, gentlemen. Big smiles now, y'all. Cheers.
一杯饮料3块半。这是时间表吧？你说要等哦？
他等那么久，125分钟。
来到哈利波特。在这里排队啊！
你要玩什么
3D 的云霄飞车，你要玩啊？
没备用电池。
要拍最近哈利波特的那个，我也知道。
也不知道在排什么。
我们就跟着爬。第一雨伞给我了。雨伞，帮我
说这个要排了2个小时啊。
没有吧？反正这里都要排的，一定要排到。所以你赶快找牌，就是找。
哦，好，必排的。
宝宝你就上去吧。
宝宝你来了就上去了，你不用担心啊。
这里啊8或9啊。要来寄物了。好像不用。 Free for 2 hours。他没办法用。
他重开还是在玩？
来了，这个不是，他们有那个特殊的。
这边。
他们有挂牌子都是特殊的。我这里黑妈妈什么都看不到。
眼镜就不用，你可以弟弟放在大姐姐这里。
不能玩，害怕高度都不能玩。对啊，
走了。
这是什么？
要去排队玩啦！
好可怕！
又是一场战争，随时都是战争，起床是战争，吃饭也是战争。你确定你排队吗？
是还没到，你刚刚看到就。
你刚刚那个记录出就这么多人了。
外国人都喜欢用那个快速的。
贵啊，票价2倍多呢。
对，买2倍票。
这是什么2倍票？
快速的啊，就是价钱是2倍半啊。为什么我要拿地图啊？进来啦！要做药水吗？
是啊，有手机啊。
啊？
是啊，你有。
直接用手，可以用手机啊，拍。没事啊。
他不是要拍人啊？结束 Harry Potter。
蛮好玩的。
啊，
你不觉得很酷吗？
有点晕。你们不会晕？
你那什么？一赶快跳下船！
他一直玩哈利波特，他一直玩，然后一直叫哦。
如果你说你一个人，你可能就会怎样吗？他会让你自己走吗？不会啊。
不会啊。
来坐云霄飞车啦！
对，很刺激啊！那个是头，
这个还好吧？
这个不会。
这个不会头晕。
波特有几个啊？
可那个特效很多
就是很多。
它就是玩特效的啊。
是有3D 眼镜吗？在哪里？
没有，网络上写说有啊。
它感觉就像3D 的。
哦，这个玩玩 Harry Potter，玩完这个就好了。
哦，真的。
玩这个就好了。
就可以看秀。现在几点？
The forest in the grounds is forbidden to all students.
差不多。
下一点是什么时候？
Nothing that lives in the forest
现在几点？
好玩吗？感想是什么？
好玩呢。
好玩了，他说不要来了。
先走，你不要恐怖啊！
这个还没有，这只是让你试水温。前菜开胃菜，
而且渐进蛮快的啦，冲下去。
对啊，那个冲下去很好玩，没有感觉脚。
等好久的云霄飞车。好多人。终于排到了。
东西放哪？
放前面吧，抱着。
就我们一个人。
对啊，
可是你现在没差，等下下一批就换快了。
没有，等一下又要升等啦。
包包是不是都拿在手上？
那你刚刚换啊？
什么？不用啊。终于可以搭到了。哈哈哈。
No. Follow your head. Whoa.
好玩吗？
下一个。哎呀，左右晕了一下。
好运呢。
Used in the making of the film. The attention to detail is incredible.
I think Greg would agree.
Models, great way to fool the camera. Am I right?
Yes, you are.
Bam.
Another filmmaking tool that still fools the camera is the cloud.
进来水世界了。
这里啊，
瑞士。
Okay, you guys get up there. Hey, everybody! All right, welcome to the Atoll. I'm the sage. That means I'm in charge. All right, a couple things you need to know since you're guests. Welcome. If you're sitting in the green seat today, you're gonna get wet. If you're sitting in the green seat today and you don't speak English, enjoy. Because that's gonna happen. It's gonna be amazing. Seriously though, you're gonna get soaked in green.
Nice catch. That guy's got my golf ball. Nah, it's okay. May actually need these people here. Back this. Move. Brothers and sisters!
Hey, Jenkins! Get up here. See these people? They're all with me. You know what that means? It means that we are not your brothers and sisters. Am I right, people?
Somebody shut him up.
Oh, what are you gonna do, huh? That's on you, huh? Hey! God! 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 Come here! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Shut up. Where was I? That's right. Dissident children! You all lost souls on this big floating piece of sheet metal. First one who talks lives.
No, leave him alone! He doesn't know anything.
That just made you the winner.
Helen, don't tell him anything!
And this guy the loser. Drop him!
No! No! No!
See that, Helen? Because you are gonna tell me the way to dry land, or you are next.
Jet ski approaching at high speed!
Excuse me, Helen. Just shoot him!
He's gone!
What does gone mean?
I'm in the water!
Mariner. Boys, get ready. It's the Mariner. Shoot him! kick. Hey, Mariner, I've got my Big Bertha. That was a slice into the water hazard. Do us a favor. You stand in one spot. Using Chuck as a shield? I never liked Chuck. Yes, winner! Thank you. Helen, get up. We gotta go. Signal my seaplane. Great, all the men are dead.
Good.
So's your boyfriend. Climb the ladder. Faster! Thank you, Helen. I have a brand new vision. No, you wrecked my seaplane. It doesn't matter. I've got your woman. I've killed your friends. Who's gonna stop me now? You? I don't think so. You don't have a leg to stand on.
No!
Yes, I, Deacon of Waterworld, celebrate the birth of a new nation. Ryland is my destiny.
Hey! Deacon!
Hey, what? No. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Helen, up with you. And you, if I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Okay, you get the gate! I knew I should have stayed on dry land. Mariner! Hurry! Run! You'll take Jumbo. We're not gonna make it. Hang on.
And so the Deacon's threat has ended, and civilization may start anew on dry land, while the Mariner roams the 4 points of the compass unhindered.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please turn your attention to the main gate and welcome 2 of our stars from the cast.
发给他们，直接帮我拍。很多个演员，可以整排过去啊，那个一个一个都过去。过去要不要？
好多人，每个都好多人，好多人。对啊，很远啊。你们要玩什么？鬼屋啊，阴尸路啊，阴尸路的鬼。会不会吓死？真的假的？
吓死！
没有，都很逼真。
他去过，你问他。没去过。
没去过。你们现在去哪？
看鬼屋。哎，这边是医院呢，然后那边是医院哦。 山人海 ，People Mountain People Sea， 太多人了吧？
是啊，到处都是人啊，抢钱啊，抢我的时间，我的时间是时间。
哈。
没看到尾巴了，没有尾巴。
好多好多人啊，好像迷宫哦。
妈妈的背包叫什么？
密密麻麻的，好像逃难。要绕1个小时的 tour。 要到了，
弟弟。
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Misters and Missuses, welcome aboard the all these seats to your left available for still boarding. If they have not closed your gates yet, please watch your fingers and toes as they do. Everybody needs a pair of these bad boys, 3D glasses. If you don't have a pair, now this is Garrett's tour into the heart of Universal Studios. We got a lot of things to see today. A lot of shows are filming. The Voice is filming today. Home and Family is filming today. So have your cameras ready. But first, I've got a couple of celebrities I'd like to introduce you to. Not just me. I know I'm a big deal. But another celebrity is our driver.
Front lot. Our show is filmed on stage 12. It happens to be the largest soundstage on the Universal lot.
We'll give them a wave. They're going to be able to watch the Voice tape, the battle episode tonight. You guys can check that out. That soundstage is so big that they build risers on the right-hand side. And when he does it, he is surrounded by trees, speed limit signs, cars, a dog. We bring all of that in for filming. In fact, everything you're seeing there to your right, we can change around. We can unplug these lampposts. You'll notice there are little squares in our sidewalks. The building is responsible for quite a bit of that time travel. You might recognize it from Ghost Whisperer. Oh, what were you guys going to say? That's from Ghost Whisperer. That's downtown Grandview. That show starred Jennifer Love Hewitt. But yes, if you look through the open doors, you can still see the original courthouse from a little movie called Back to the Future. That's right. That is the very same courthouse to your left that sent Marty McFly into the future. Now, it does look a little different, but it's been around for a while. Here it is as Atticus Finch's courthouse in To Kill a Mockingbird, 1962. Then over 40 years later, here is the same courthouse in Bruce Almighty. Now, it remained unchanged for over 40 years. So what happened, right? Well, one of my favorite TV shows, Ghost Whisperer, wanted to film on this part of our lot. And since it's a TV show, they were going to be here every week. They were afraid this courthouse on your screen is a little too recognizable. So no big deal. All they had to do was come in and change the front of that building. That sounds like a lot of work, right? But take a close look at these buildings to your left. In fact, the street we're pulling up to was seen as San Francisco in the movie Dirty Harry. What looks like brick or stone or concrete is actually much lighter materials. These buildings made out of things like balsa wood, aluminum, plaster of Paris. Most of these buildings are called facades. Now the great thing about a facade is we only have to build the fronts and sides of the building because we let our sound stages and your imagination do all the inside work for us. That's great because it helps us be able to change these buildings around at the drop of a hat. In fact, this street to your left was turned into London for Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Then the street we're sitting on was transformed into Chicago for Transformers and the Blues Brothers. Transformers actually built some facades in front of our facades so they could blow those up. Facades are important and you never get to see them on camera. I also want you to take a look at something else. These buildings are only about 35 feet tall, depending. So we're trying to make you believe you're looking at a real downtown area, right? We use a pretty
pretty simple trick as well. If you're sitting along the left and right hand side of the tram, just take a look at the tops of these buildings. If you're not, don't worry, take a look here at the gray building on your screen. You'll notice the windows get smaller the higher up earlier. But the real hero of this scene, in my opinion, is the dog who had to hold it for 3 weeks before Jim Carrey would take him outside to use the restroom. On the big screen in Fate of the Furious and other projects, but I want to point out something that's exclusive to...
Made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up in adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, you know, prehistoric times. How can I place it? So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island. It was great to have.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, you just survived King Kong 360. Some of our favorites. Now, these actors have agreed to pose for pictures, but they will not sign any autographs, okay? Sorry about that. So most of the cars we're seeing to our left are known as prop cars. A prop car doesn't have to have a working engine. It just has to look good on camera. The only cars that really need to have an engine are the stunt cars. You usually use both types to bring that film to life. For example, Back to the Future used 5 DeLoreans to make that movie happen. Now, speaking of good movies, I was actually recently re-watching Jurassic World, and I saw this guy and I recognized him. Part 2, The Lost World. We also have some dinosaurs out here that are willing to greet our trams. We'll get out a piece of paper for a little signing session with some of these stars. Watch your cameras. This is a very special signature. These stars never leave our lots. You can only get it right here. So they actually signed a hypothetical dinosaur acid, which is really great. It burns that signature onto whatever it touches. So no matter how many times you shower, you're going to have that island. And I love you.
That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the lot.
That's not good. There's a flash flood warning for Old Mexico, which is to our left, and it really just started to rain. Okay, well, bienvenidos a Old Mexico. Usually this area is very dry, so there is the threat of a flood. Don't panic, all right? This is a very safe area to be. We're gonna hang out on the tram and stay seated, all right? You've actually seen this area to your left in Criminal Minds Beyond Borders, this last season in The Three Amigos, so don't worry, okay? The only people who should worry is anybody in a blue seat. If you're in a blue seat, yes, you can worry. You're in a splash zone seat, but everybody else is gonna be just fine, okay? Now, I do have some bad news. Everybody on the tram, you're in a blue seat except for myself, so good luck with this flood here happening. That looks pretty bad. Oh, dear. That was a close call, Dean. Look at all that water coming over the sidewall. No, okay, we're good. Stay seated, stay seated. We don't want anybody going over the side there. That is your very first not-so-natural disaster. That's called a practical special effect. Now the cool thing about 14, now we still use it a lot. The street to your left was seen in Saving Mr. Banks. Our 6 Points, Texas has been seen in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Serenity, Firefly. In fact, when we first opened it, it was designed like a wagon wheel. It had a hub in the middle and 6 separate streets that went off. We could actually do 6. It stars Mark Steinitz and Debbie Mantonopoulos. They actually film in what's called a fully practical set, which is on the other side of these trailers here to your left. So I'm going to get off my microphone for just a second to make sure I'm not interrupting their filming. Age 50. Now this is a special effects soundstage. I did ask them to turn the effects off for my tour because I wanted to show you this. Bones, the TV series, recently did some filming in here.
The guy behind his arms.
That's with the FBI?
FBI, yeah. We're here about the human remains.
That's him, right over there.
So take a look. Now, the funny thing is, when we first built this for special effects, hey, sorry, did you guys get my email? I wanted to keep the effects off for my tour. Okay, thank you. Oh, no, I guess not. Nobody read my email. Everybody stay calm. It's a little earthquake effect. Stay seated and not panic. Nothing to worry about. Just a little earthquake. Okay, hold on. We're going to call that in. Don't worry. It's a truck fire. Okay. All right. I wish we had seatbelts beat. Everybody stay calm. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Now we can try maybe to find someone you consider safe and hang on to them for the next 30 to 45 seconds. Los Angeles public transportation, they don't see us! Brace yourselves! See, it wasn't so bad, right? Oh, come on. No, running wrong, okay? They're flooding out the Rail Road! Steve, we gotta find an exit. There we go. There's a light at the end of the tunnel! Yeah, dude! Oh, man. That was a lot more stressful than I remember. Alright, now that's just as stressful on screen as it was in real life. So I'm ready for the giant shark at the end of Jaws. So don't worry, there he is right there hanging up to your right-hand side. Alright? Now, Amity Island is just a relaxing place to hang out, to go antiquing, and to take it easy. So everybody stay seated. Now, my favorite thing about Amity Island is the treasure box over there. That's where I get a lot of my, there does seem to be some sort of shark in the water. Okay, we've actually been training for this moment for a long time. There's a police diver out there who can speak shark. Let's listen in now. He's going to keep us safe. That's how you say hello in shark. It's very guttural. Oh. That's a good sign. That's how you say goodbye in shark, you know. It requires a lot of red food coloring, so don't worry. Everybody stay seated. We do have some shark bait on that yellow buoy. That's a kind of a last line of defense there. Hopefully the shark takes the bait on the buoy instead of on that buoy for me. I'm going to call that in real quick. Let's hope we don't lose any of those oxygen tanks. Yes, hello, security. Oh, no! I know I promised you guys a vacation for that show. Murder, She Wrote also did a lot of filming to your right-hand side in this building, our chicken ranch. Now this is another fully practical set. Just like the Home and Family set, you can film inside and outside of that house. And it's so much like a real house that the band LMFAO threw a house party in there for their music video, Sorry for Party Rockin'. that no, I was not invited to. I was a little disappointed. You can see About a Boy, the TV series. They built some facades around that house to make it look like it's in a big neighborhood. It actually sits outside of one of our most talked about neighborhoods. This is our Colonial Street, as you might know it, Wisteria Lane from Desperate Housewives. Now, I'm a big Desperate Housewives fan, so let me show you around the neighborhood. Get your cameras ready to your left. That beige house that belonged to Gabrielle Solis, played by Eva Longoria. The lilac house next door that belonged to Bob and Lee in the final season of Desperate Housewives. Still to your left, the stucco house that belonged to Susan Delfino, played by Terry Hatcher. To your right, that blue house that belonged to Brie Vandekamp, played by Marcia Cross. And then back to your left, that gray house that belonged to Lynette Scavo, played by Emmy Award winner Miss Felicity Huffman. So these houses, they look like real houses, but just like our Metro sets, most of them are facades. Some of the houses out here are partially practical. For example, to your right-hand side, this home that belonged to Edie Britt, you can see that there's a working first floor, but no second story up there. A lot of the insides of these houses were done on sound stages 16 and 17 we saw at the beginning of the tour. Now, the reason we turned this into a cul-de-sac is because we don't want you to see any intersections when we film. We want this neighborhood to look a lot bigger on camera than it is in person. So check it out. When you see it in things like The Burbs, The Money Pit, Casper the Friendly Ghost, it looks a lot bigger because you never see where the sidewalk is. This street has been around for a very, very long time. In fact, the Leave It to Beaver TV movie did some filming here to your left-hand side. This was actually one of the largest productions to take place here at Universal. It used 40 acres of our lot to bring Whoville to life for How the Grinch Stole Christmas. We didn't necessarily just have 40 acres lying around. We had to put these Whos wherever there was an empty... Yeah, the car's on tour. I'm a mess. That's not his fault. Director Steven Spielberg came through and destroyed it for his movie, War of the Worlds. And we're going to drive right in the middle of this amazing set. As we do, check out the scene that filmed right where those VIP guests are having an amazing tour.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen, listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Stand close. Robbie, get in. Get in.
One of my favorite things about this set is that airplane to your left is an actual airplane that he purchased just to make the movie War of the Worlds. He actually bought it from an airplane graveyard. It took him about 3 months to get it all set up, and it only shows up in the movie for about 3 whole minutes. That's the amount of work he likes to put into all of his... So anything that's green or blue on camera can be replaced using computer-generated imagery. So Sully built an airplane in front of that blue screen, the largest in Hollywood, about 50 feet long. They filled the front of it with water and were able to get these shots. Then, as you can see, they layered in the clouds and the cityscape to give it perspective. Dunkirk, currently in theaters, also did some filming out there in our lot, so did Jurassic World. Where are you going? Yeah, what's going on?
Look, this might be more serious than I thought.
Enjoy the ride.
Okay. All right, I know this is not what you signed up for, but we're going to listen to this Hobbs character, and hopefully everything's going to be okay. Whoever the witnesses, don't worry, we're going to take care of you. We got some sort of tow truck there to our left with a grappling hook on it. There's a battle truck up here. I think we're in the right place. Oh, Yeah, there's somebody. Excuse me, sir, can you... Yeah, we were sent in by an Agent Hobbs. Can you explain this to my tram on camera? Thank you very much, I appreciate that.
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
Alright, look guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay and we'll meet you.
Alright, they want us to blend in with their dance party next door so we can hide. So everybody just don't put on your 3D glasses because no one in here has a pair. But if you have any dance moves, now is the time to put those on so we can blend in with this amazing party.
Everybody out! The FBI! Turn that music off!
It's not a good time.
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And where the other girls?
Roman Pierce, FBI, on the ground.
Them?
On the ground, do it now.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
On the ground, right now.
Ladies, let's back up a little bit. Got it. Slightly. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody.
I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Hobbs, escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back. It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
Okay. It's about to get real interesting.
Oh, that does not sound good.
Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Uh-oh.
Grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
Okay, everybody, we got it.
All right, guys, you're doing great.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried. This is our turn. After them. Okay, guys, it's showtime. Everybody hold
Ladies and gentlemen, was that Fast and Furious or what?
No, my Mona Lisa got messed up a little bit, but it's all good. We got through it. Y'all held us down. Appreciate it.
They say the bigger the family, the stronger it is. You guys did good out there. And you're welcome to join our crew anytime.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, this valley is where a lot of your favorite movies and TV shows come to life. So I want to say thank you so much for visiting us here at the tour. If you have any questions, if you want to...
应该不会吧 ？Single ride，
很好，爸爸保重哦。
自己想办法，
自己要保重哦。
要去妈咪。
进来了，真的到了，半个小时。
好快啊！
我还想说半个小时我们来不及去。进来了，
还没啦。
本来在里面到。
Despite their awesome size, these gentle giants pose no threat.
那快没电了。我们应该会湿哦。应该会湿哦，你不是说你要穿外套不湿？没有啦，我的包包比到后面好湿，好和平哦。完蛋了。
Source springs are keeping continuous. Then our approval protects the beasts and
好像舒服多了，刚刚顶着后面好。
哦，
水哎，完蛋了！请问你开前面？
你讲话小声一点，很吵哎。
Oh my gosh！
Jurassic Park says control ensuring healthy happy soul cold. Unlock the vicious combo. Yet.
Home Station。好高啊！
这会讲话很大声哎。哦，好像游泳池。
有啊，还慢。
好玩吗？还不错啦。是怎样啊？后面都不会湿哦。后面有感觉从下面。对啊，是已经从下面开始拍的。
都应该什么？完了，我买一个纪念品了，400多块。我给同学的。我们应该玩一个丢球，就知道那么大只哦，这么大只哦。
你丢不到啦。
我丢得到。你丢得到。环球影城9点了，该回家了。 我内裤还湿的。
你刚刚站着吃热做。叫羽毛吗？
为什么没有自动关？哦，现在16秒了。我刚刚按一